Let's get it.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chants will be rocking this place. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
That's the kind of energy we want. Come on.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go shut these boys up.
The will boot it away to start the game. You'll call for the fair catch here.
We've been here before, bro.
So Old Dominion's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that.
We already know what we got to do, damn it.
We should be good. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open.
Go ahead, 22. Good run, boy.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to.
Hey, yo, you got to block, bro. I didn't have no fucking time.
Play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the thing. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat.
Come on, Obi-Wan. You done this as a freshman, big dog. You got this. There it is. Easy money. Come on.
Still on his feet at the 45. And up a better than 30 yards on
he a killer, bro. He a killer.
And as a defense, how
let's go. Run it
is
again, bro.
Defend this guy. He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw
Take off.
that last play. It's not
I know you can hear me, big dog. Come on.
They just get it to him quickly. The hard
ain't
part
no way.
Is
okay.
running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
I bet whatever. You roll with it. Nobody can fucking hear me.
Through the air, it's cross.
Give me that. Come on, man. Come on. This quarterback, he's got to improve. He's got to improve. We're going to need him in the playoffs.
Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback floating
there we go.
From pressure.
Just get your confidence up, big dog.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Good run.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to
they might have
run
that a lot.
Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Good block, 88.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You
Come on.
play touch football.
We got to start aggressive, bro. Shut this crowd up.
So dynamic. Get
them out of it early. Come on, one. Come on with me, big dog. Shit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Easy first.
What a good
Easy
run
first.
there. He has enough for the first down.
Easy first.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game.
Yeah, big play right here.
Really nice nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Slide.
He bullies his way
Run
all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's risky as hell.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going for 6.
Oh my, way to adjust, bro. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Obi-Wan done this before, though, bro. Let's go.
Consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working.
That's my dog right there.
They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
I'm gonna miss him, bro. I gotta win him.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a scoring drive.
I just gotta hope my defense can play, man. That was a great first drive. Great first drive. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Seminoles offense will have its first possession of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Come on. Good tackle, 57. Need that.
Points will be at a premium.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8
Oh,
on 2nd down.
who's your man, bro?
Looking to pass. It's Moncrief. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Yeah, better slide, better slide. Let's go.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to
stop right here. One stop right here, D. One stop.
In the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass.
Let's go, man.
And now it's 4th down. And the Seminoles
big time stop right there.
The punter going to get his
Still
first
take
work
control
of
of this
the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Nobody was open, bro. I got lucky with that shit.
Moved it forward just a few.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
And he's knocked down, but not before.
I'm going to keep tearing him up. I ain't gonna lie.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Good throw, baby. Good throw.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give him a 1st down.
That's exactly what we needed from this QB today.
Set of downs.
Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Ooh, if I get by.
After a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And that's a really nice
play. Shit again. Let's go.
When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement.
They don't want it, bro.
Attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun, the inside.
They're not physical enough. They're not physical enough. We're going to run it right up their throat. Come on. Not even the play I picked, bro. Not fooling me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, coach. I'm out of there, coach. Ah! Let's go. Fuck out of here, Florida State. Oh, come on.
Up front, the offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it.
That's how you answer, bro. After an L, that's how you answer.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 7 over Virginia.
That's what we want, man.
Circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Hey, yo, tackle, bro. This is our problem. It's tackle. We used to not have a problem with shutdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Good tackle, baby. Let's go. Everybody cover. Got this shit on lock, man.
The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quick release on the RPO. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's a great quarter. That is a great quarter. Could not have asked for a better start.
We've reached the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, man, there's some big hitting.
Go get me a first down, 22. Go get me a first down.
A lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run.
Same thing.
And the Monarchs have enough.
They line up in that press coverage, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They smart.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football.
Look at this, bro.
They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the number 2 offense. All of college football.
They adjusted like a motherfucker. We ain't gonna do that shit again. That's on me.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And on second down.
No rush.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. And
throw the flag, ref.
Complete, but the flag.
Yes, sir. We got bailed out.
Contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Spot came, you got it.
The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
58. Need you to block.
Energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen.
That's my center, bro. What is he doing?
The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Cross. The quick
first down.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now, or being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the
players can't hear.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Why is 88 not in the ball game right here, bro?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good catch, man.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
My QB is locked in.
The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical.
Oh, face mask.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Defenses
they get ball at half on that rush.
Hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll run it out of the
damn,
shotgun.
bro. They shut that shit down.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The last two runs went headlong into a.
Where's Obi-Wan at, bro? Oh my God.
To throw, it's Cross. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it.
My key players were not in on key downs, man. That's fucking frustrating.
The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
That's way off.
Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point
shit,
game.
man.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Defense doing their thing. We good. That's some bullshit. Same play.
To get to the 29. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back.
I didn't think he'd do it. Oh my God.
40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
We fine. Come on.
Overdrive. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh my God. Yeah, right.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston.
Give me that.
What a snag by the defense.
This is a freshman, by the way. 18 is a bull. Come on. For him to be a true freshman, that's nuts, bro.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
First down here with time for maybe one
go ahead and get you some 30.
2-minute warning.
Let's go to the 2-minute.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
We go into 2-minute with that. I'm fine with that.
2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Cross. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They finally get
him stopped,
but what a good job.
We're eating them up right now, bro. No need to stop. No need to stop. Oh, I got him beat. Oh, I got him murdered. Come on, bro.
You know,
What a ball.
oftentimes in college football, the best
What a
offenses
ball.
are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
We scored 2 points.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards
We
out.
needed this after that L to Clemson, man. We really did. It ain't over yet, though. But
And they desperately wanted
we
to
came in here and
attempt
shut
the
this
return,
crowd
but
down.
decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Someone.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half. But
I cannot believe he didn't
maybe a
stop.
chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Jesse,
right.
and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some.
He just
points on the
happened to
board,
be
create
there.
some momentum, and continue because you've dug yourself a
We're
significant.
going to turn it. Don't worry.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And
Come
he
on,
broke
man.
one tackle on the way to a solid
We can't let them
pickup there.
score. They'll get ball
The
at half.
Seminoles headed
Come
quickly
on.
to the line.
Lock in, D.
To the
I'll beat
air.
5, I
It's
got to.
Moncrief.
We here?
Quarterback now breaking the
Oh.
field.
Oh,
He'll
my
pull it
God.
down
Get
front.
right.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Noles come
Someone got to get that
alive with
QB,
the
bro.
first
Someone got to
set
get
of
that
downs.
QB.
To the air on 1st down. Dances away.
Oh,
to
my
right
God.
side.
He's fast as
He'll
hell.
try to do it himself. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
Bruh.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess.
We got time to score.
They did just
Press me.
enough, both
Please press me.
offensively
Please
and
press me.
defensively, to
Please.
come away with the dub. The circle of life.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Ah. He called out that
foul.
foul.
That would have
Okay.
been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down.
We good. We living.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass.
Oh, my God, bro.
Nice defensive play to get a hand.
That could have
there
been
and knock it
horrible.
away.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent.
If they gonna press,
wasn't in
bro,
good rhythm. Right now, looks like
I'm
he's
sorry,
in
I'm throwing
total
it deep.
control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely
Oh,
different
my
team.
God.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result,
And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away.
Damn it. Get
Makes
popped.
move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Come on.
Guys,
We got to get a stop before half. We got to get a stop.
Back onto the field. There's enough time left
I'll be a
in the
QB
half
spot
here, David,
at
to
all
make
times. I
something
don't care.
happen.
This motherfucker
Dang
ain't
right.
running away
I
from me.
want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some.
There we go. We own that shit.
Time, and he cannot, but he does. Get it back
We own
to
that
the
shit,
line of
bro.
scrimmage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to pass. It's Moncrief. Fires to the right.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Run with me. Run with me.
Got room on the return. The 20.
Come on. God, he's got to get there. I'm not kicking a field goal.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field.
We got one shot at this bitch. Come on, who wants it? Who wants it?
They'll go to the air.
Oh, yeah. Who else? Who else, baby? Obi-Wan, bro.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in
That's big time.
different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good shit. Good shit. Way to end the half.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's
Great half. Great half.
With the halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun
Oh,
matchup
man.
in Tallahassee. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that,
That was a great
let's send
run.
it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Monarchs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We just got to watch this QB run, honestly.
They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive on this. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their...
Bro.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Touchdown!
Can we tackle in the open field, bro? Let's say Sidney Moncrief.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it.
You balled.
Man, it's your job to do the
Just like
rest,
that.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
We just got to take care of the ball, and we'll be
good
fine.
one, and that's why they got
Honestly,
6 on that.
we will be fine.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
How did I find him? Oh my gosh.
Chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Way to block.
How great is it
Way
to
to
have a running
fucking
back
block.
who can basically run your
Wow.
entire route tree? You don't see a lot of
He was
guys
wild.
line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is
Good
special.
block, man.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just
30 been
another
carrying the
day in
load today.
office for the national leader in rushing.
Oh shit, as soon as I say
Maybe
that.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had
Right.
to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it
There's
up.
his 100 yards.
And that's another
He getting that guaranteed every
this
game, bro.
offense has had a bunch
Straight
of them
up.
today, and the running back. I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been so.
I missed him. I missed him cutting in the middle, bro. That's on me. That's on me.
Here comes second
I missed you,
down,
Obi-Wan.
and this
My fault,
crowd
my
is
fault.
turning it up a notch. Looking to throw, it's Cross. Looking to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, that's nasty. That is
Take it
filthy.
in for 6 more
Ford likes playing against Florida State, bro.
This dude is
Oh
just
my gosh.
slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
That's
Carving
nasty.
him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had
The
so
pocket
much
awareness,
success
the
today.
stepping up in the
Gotta find a
pocket.
way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the confidence of the throw, bro. Beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
That's how you answer.
And the extra
They're not winning
point
this
will
game.
tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35. Florida State, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do it.
Oh, yeah.
A little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury.
Yo, come on, man.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. And he got
Holy
away from the
shit.
defense
We're just going
and
to
takes
keep
it
trading
in.
baskets, I guess.
Touchdown, no.
All of a sudden, this quarterback knows how to scramble and throw.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Old Dominion has the
Look at this
ball
cover
back.
two,
The
man.
Monarchs will send the
I'm about to
offense onto the
explode.
field.
Expose
From
it.
the gun, running back gets the give.
First down.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way
They
they're
won't even
running
cover
the
two,
ball
man.
early
What
in
the
this game,
fuck?
they're just going to keep doing it, and they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing.
If they
this
give my boy
defense to
space,
start
I'm letting it
right
fly.
Dropping back, it's
Yep,
Cross.
there it is. Hold on to the ball, bro. Stop worrying about running afterwards. Damn, man.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really
Good
be
run.
physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Really nice job by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the
They don't want to auto my play. I'll do it myself,
Well, he does a really
bro.
nice
Straight
job
up.
buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Hey, yo, get off of it.
Zings it complete to the right.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's
Give me
got to
some
be
yards,
thrown
30.
out in front of the receiver.
Give me some yards, 30. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
Hey, we
just
good with that.
inches away
We
from
fine.
hitting the sticks.
I'm not worried.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying
This
to
shit
keep
going
these
right up the
third
middle.
downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete.
Oh,
Now
shit.
you've set up third and long.
He wide.
Now you're set up to fail.
Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
No rush, bro. We got them right where we want.
Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The inside handoff. And he get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Wow, they definitely read that.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
We're going for this.
Down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, I had it.
And he did everything.
We good, we good.
Except catch the football. 2nd down coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking for a man. It's Cross. Can't make the grab as he was going.
I seen you, X.
Right there.
I seen you. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
But that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the...
Way to run, bro. He was covered the whole way. I can't believe that shit.
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time
no, sir.
Is right now.
No, sir.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Come on, man.
The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Bro.
Nothing but green ahead. 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown Seminoles. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
Every time I think I got him beat.
You got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just
what's the flag?
Blitz everybody, live with the
God,
results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Hauls it in. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down.
Go ahead, 30.
Second and long from the 21.
Go ahead, 30.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll run the screen. At the 35,
Oh!
and he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving.
Oh, man, what a performance by my QB, though, being smart as hell.
To the air, it's Cross. He'll pull it down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. You know, a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Oh, man, he threw that on the money, too.
He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll run play action.
I don't know why he ran backwards, but what a play, bro. Oh, my gosh.
This offense rolling with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And here's the pick.
Where the fuck was he, bro? I figured since I couldn't see no defender out there. My God, bro. Here we go.
Now the offense has to answer the bell. Good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Going up top on 1st down. Takes the easy one to
Good
the
tackle,
back.
good tackle.
That defense doesn't allow a cutback.
Same play, bro.
Get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Moncrief. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself.
Bro, what? He trucks me and I miss? The hell out of here with that.
He can just do that. Pull it down, get positive.
I know what he's wanting to do.
The defense have to account for him every single play.
Scrambling away.
Oh my God, dude. Who am I playing against?
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He's got it.
He's just throwing prayers out there, man. What the fuck?
Pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Flips it out in the flat.
We have got to tackle, man. In the open field, we have got to tackle.
And defensively,
fellas.
exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you
Show
can
me
play
something.
big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, come on. Good D, good D.
To stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The aerial assault continues. Going to try to pop.
Way to pursue 15.
They go up top to get it down to the
Same play.
line as they try to pay off this drive. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. They're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to...
Bro, where is my fucking defense at? That's just so lame, bro. We got 4th and goal, bro.
4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing.
1 first down. 1 first down.
Because of that,
1 first down.
It's a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. As
I'm being aggressive. Fuck it. I started out coming aggressive. That turnover was bullshit last possession. I'm going to show him.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, God. Okay.
Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now on second down.
I can't have 30 being my closer.
The give as they
Maybe I
work
can.
on that clock.
Maybe I can.
Into the limp leg. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed.
Let's go to
with
the 2
how well
minute.
they've recruited at the
2 minute.
running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points.
This game should not have been this
keeping
close.
each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
One first
They've
down.
got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Don't get hurt.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Oh, my gosh. 30's out of here.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big
That's
chunk
ball
of
game,
yardage is
coach.
picked up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Monarchs with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set
Go,
the
man.
rest of the season.
What a win.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.